Drive. The surprising truth about what motivates us. What is motivation? The truth is, motivation is both the desire and willingness to do something. Motivation is what gets people started and keeps them moving. It means different things to different people. To some people, securing a job is fulfilling. No additional reward is required. Merely the joy of being able to program an application such as Firefox or to publish recipes on the internet for other people to benefit from is frequently motivation enough. These people are intrinsically motivated. What motivates them is the joy of working voluntarily without any incentive or reward. These people want to be able to dictate when they work, what they work on, and what they are responsible for. They do not need to be supervised or rewarded because they enjoy working and do so voluntarily without demanding anything in return. Such meaningful goals have become their main driving force. These people are increasingly committing themselves to voluntary and unpaid activities. To them, it is the need to feel respected and worthwhile. These people want to be liked and valued by others. The most in-depth need of all is to feel important. That's what motivates them, nothing more. Motivation is the feeling of appreciation. You must realize that people love to be appreciated for the things they do and say. This is very important to all of us. Gratitude acknowledges their value and uniqueness. When you thank someone for something, you raise their self-esteem and increase their self-confidence. What I'm saying here is not the stick and the carrot kind of motivation. The stick and carrot can have harmful consequences if care is not taken. If the work is more demanding or requires a higher degree of creativity, stick and carrot motivation can lead to immoral behavior and a decline in performance. According to a report, about 50% of employees in the United States are uncommitted to their job. Though they fulfill their duties, they lack passion. This is because many are understretched in their work and have few opportunities for personal development. This suffocates their drive for perfection, which is essential if one is to give 100% commitment. Do you know what is surprising? The more you appreciate someone for something, the more likely they are to do it again and to do it even better the next time. This is how people build their motivation to be better and better until they achieve their success. Showing approval is another factor that motivates people to be successful. You should do it on a daily basis, not occasionally. Whenever you praise and approve another person, you satisfy one of their most profound emotional needs. They immediately start to feel valuable and important. Their self-esteem goes up and their self-confidence improves. There's nothing more important for others to find than their motivation for their actions, and action creates great successes. The motivation of workers in most companies continues to be based on extrinsic factors. To motivate them, rewards and bonuses are dangled before their noses like carrots before a donkey. The conservative management, through an if-then system of compensation, generates passivity and lethargy. It has been proven that creative workers are at their most productive when intrinsically motivated, and high productivity benefits the whole company. Such a change can be achieved through small measures, such as unexpected attention. More than anything else, spontaneous praise and constructive feedback channels the focus of the workers onto the joy of their work, and so their natural intrinsic motivation increases. How to express appreciation, you may ask? There is nothing simpler. You just have to be grateful for other people doing things. Don't be afraid to use the words "thank you" every time you feel gratefulness for something. If you want your employees to feel important and more productive, you must learn how to pay attention to them. You see, when you know exactly what motivates you to be a great person, you do what it takes to find that motivation for others. To do it right, you should learn to listen carefully to what people are trying to tell you. The truth is, you always look for someone who you value. That's the way it is. So the thing is, when people notice that you are willing to listen with appreciation, they feel important immediately. You know for sure that this kind of feeling is something that motivates you. That's why you can be sure that attention you pay will be a great motivation for others. Goal setting. Goal setting is another factor that motivates people. but it's easy to lose sight of why we're working, primarily if we're working hard. Depression is prevalent in the United States because of this. According to Mel Schwartz, the way that we live is lacking in meaning and purpose. Our lives are often visionless and passionless. Though this statement may not be true for you, if you don't have a firm handle on your motivation, it could be. To have a larger goal in mind is more motivating and activating than anything money could ever buy. Instead of striving for the highest possible profit, people who pursue meaning in their lives want to give something back to society, which in turn also gives them personal strength.